Save up enough money to buy your first home. New data shows most Australians are having to wait more than 5 years to get their funds together, and in Sydney it's a disaster. Here's Melinda Newsafora.
If your New Year's resolution was to save up for your first home, you're in for a long wait.
It's always a horizon that keeps disappearing.
New data from broker network Mortgage Choice shows the great Aussie dream is becoming a nightmare. Last year, almost half of the country's first home buyers had to save for at least 3 years for their house deposit, and about a third were pinching their pennies for more than 5 years.
Although some of the capital city markets are still doable for first home buyers, we've seen first home buyer numbers rising in Brisbane and Melbourne over the past year. It really is becoming almost mission impossible for first home buyers in that Sydney market.
And the amount they need to save has also skyrocketed. The deposit for an average Sydney home will cost you about $215,000. That's almost 30 grand more than what you would have needed a year ago. Land values are also streets ahead of where they were last financial year. On average, the value of land in New South Wales rose 11%. One suburb in Sydney's inner west soared by almost 40%.
What that points to, of course, is the intense development that we're seeing around train stations and around accessible areas.
Higher land values can trigger higher rates bills. Another hit for an already overheated property market. Melinda Newsafora, 10 Eyewitness News.